Hello, everyone. Hi, we're going to give it some time and let some people get on, okay?
So there's this crazy rap thing that I'm trying to explain. It tones, tightens, ferns, and it's kind of insane. They're selling out for cheap, 25 bucks is a steal. And the afterward sensation just asks this girl how it feels. Oh my gosh, it feels so great. I guess that it's your turn to participate. It's easy, it's fun, and it's affordable too. Come on, all you people, it's time to try something new. Just think of a whole new actuality where there aren't so many darn difficulties. The brand new ItWorks reality where there's no more credit liability. It's time to gather up all your DTs and a couple loyal customers. It's easy. Executive, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond. Once you start to run the business, you'll be good. It works, and it'll work for you too. It's time to change your life or two. Just think of a brand new today. Come join and live the ItWorks way. So you want to change lives and be
Just gonna give it a couple minutes, let some more people get on.
Follow me. I've got a team of rappers. Come on and join the fight. Let's go and change the world one rap at a time. So you want to be smaller and you want to be skinny, then try on a rap and pretty soon you're mini. If you want to fit back into that dress or show off your abs to your knee. It works, it'll work for you too. It's time to change your life for two. Just think.
All right, we're going to give it one more minute. I had a mix up with my computer. My internet decided not to work for a little bit, and I was kind of freaking out. So let's just give it, it's 8:10, so at 8:11 we're going to get started. I'm so excited to share all this stuff with you guys. I absolutely love this season. For me, it is the best season of ItWorks, and it is my favorite season, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Trying to organize my desk here. My desk is a complete mess because I've been organizing everything. So I had to get my pupils dilated the other day, and I left and I could not see anything. I went back into the eye doctors because I didn't know they were going to do it. So I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I can drive myself. I'm just going to the eye doctors. Well, I walk out into the parking lot and I literally could not see anything. Like all the white lines in the parking lot, the sun was just reflecting off of it and off all the cars and everything else. So I go back in and I was like, listen, how am I supposed to drive? Like, I can't see anything. And look what they gave me. Inserts. How weird are these? Look at this. Styling, right? This is like the new cool thing. Inserts for your sunglasses. Cool, girl. Okay, so I'm literally starting fresh and starting a whole new thing of leads. So I've been going through paperwork after paperwork because I have like hundreds of papers of just people's names and stuff with leads. So I'm starting fresh. I'm putting those up for right now, and I'll every month or so I'll go through and contact them. But starting my new binder, my new leads. It's gonna be a new month and a new season for ItWorks. Sometimes I use the word slow season, but I really kind of hate that because it's not that slow of a season. Last year around this time, I was signing like 12 to 15 distributors a month, and things were just crazy. Last year around this time, the company did the Too Good competition or raffle or whatever you want to call it. And they said, if you sign one, it starts with one, you sign one distributor, one loyal customer, you get entered into it. And they did $20,000 drawing for, I think 10 people or something crazy like that. They did it like for 3 months, I believe. So yeah, there's going to be some crazy things coming up with the company. They always do some amazing things around this time of the year. So I'm so excited to see what they're going to announce, and I'm just preparing everything. So I found a love. I love Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, you need to get on Instagram. You need to set your goals. You need to look at your goals every day, and you need to believe that you are going to reach them. So write it down every night. Write what you're grateful for. Get a little journal, get a little notebook, and write something that you're grateful for every single night. Write down your why. Do not lose sight of your why. If you don't know what your why is and you're not thinking of it every single day why you're doing this, then you're going to fall off around this time of the year. You need to know your why. So what you need to do is you need to get a journal, some paper, anything. I don't even care if it's on the back of an envelope of some kind of mail you got. You need to write your why down. Step 1, write your why down. Every single night, I want you to write down what you're grateful for, because the more that you're grateful for, the more that you're going to receive. And I promise you that this is true. I am a big believer of the law of attraction and The Secret and everything else. So every night you need to be writing down what you're grateful for. I don't even care if it's something as simple as you're grateful for your dog. Like, I'm grateful for Diesel. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for the cars that we have. Just any kind of simple things like that is fine. So even on my desk here, I'll take this off and I'll show you. I write goals down and I literally look at them. So like I wrote that I will sign 30 distributors. Like anything simple like that, write it down and look at it and believe it and feel it in your heart. And be grateful for what you have right now. I don't care if it's something small or simple. Just be grateful. I'm telling you, you need to be grateful. So right now, what's going on with ItWorks is people are getting ready for holidays, people are traveling, their kids are back to school, so it's kind of like a whirlwind. You know, you're paying for school clothes, you're paying for books and school supplies, and you're getting ready, you're saving up for Christmas, you're saving up for Thanksgiving, you're getting ready to buy a plane ticket back home. So right now, for people that are not in ItWorks, it is it's a big spending time for them. So right now you figure people aren't really getting ready for summer. They're kind of off their goals. They're getting ready, you know, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas cookies, everything else. They're kind of fading off of those goals. So the big thing that I focus on during this time of the year is our skincare line. And I like to focus on our hair, skin, and nails. Those are huge sellers around this time of the year. People want to look good for their family. They want to look good for pictures. So start focusing on that skincare line that we have. And we have that new product. Wow. I can't wait to try it. I'm going to order mine. And yeah, focus on the skincare line right now. That is a huge thing. So basically, hey, Joe, you're live on the thing. Good to see you back there. So the thing that is really important right now is there's different seasons with ItWorks. So you got and everything we say is plant the seeds. So you plant the seeds, you water them, and then you harvest them. So planting and watering them are the seasons that we're in right now. So I usually say from the end of September to the end of December, that's when you're really planting your seeds and you're watering them. So what do I mean by that? Planting the seeds means your 3-3-3 rule. You're posting continuously. And now I like to see, this is different, and whatever your leader tells you need to do it. Your leader tells you whatever works for you. For Instagram, you can flood Instagram. You can do 3-3-3. You can do 3 life things, 3 products, and 3 like selfies, things like that, because it goes through, it filters through, and people, it's not flooding people. Facebook during this time of the year, I like to focus on, like I said, the business opportunity, getting money, celebrating what I'm doing. That's how I like to use Facebook during this season. I don't like to flood Facebook too much because people are really focusing on their family and everything else. But do what works for you, okay? Whatever your leader's telling you, you do what your leader tells you. I'm just telling you it works for me. So this season, I really work on flooding Instagram, really working on, you know, selfies. Post things that are funny on Instagram. Don't make it all about ItWorks. ItWorks should only be maybe 2 posts. If you are doing a selfie, like I'll post pictures of Joe and I just laying in bed in the morning. I'll say I'm so lucky that I'm able to just lay here and relax and spend this time with my husband. And once I'm out of the military, I'm going to be able to say, you know, I used to get up at 6 a.m. and I would be working till 4 and I would never get to spend time with my family. Posting things like that is so important on Instagram. And you're just getting it in their mind. I didn't say anything about it works, but I'm getting that lifestyle. People want that kind of lifestyle, and that's what is important. Not saying it works, it works, it works, it works. So that is planting the seeds. Watering them is like talking to people. So right now during this season, if I do post something about it works and someone likes it, I send them a DM. And in that DM, I just say, hey, thanks for the love on my picture. Have you tried that crazy wrap thing? Or have you tried our, if I, like I said, I do the hair, skin, and nails. I'll say, hey, thanks for the love on the picture. Have you tried the hair, skin, and nails? Yeah, I'm just curious if you liked it. And just starting conversation. You talked to that person, they replied back, write their Instagram name down. That's what I do. With Instagram, I do not write their personal name. I write their Instagram name down, and then in parentheses, if they do have their actual name in there, I'll write it in there. Also, getting people onto your Facebook. When you're messaging these people, when you're talking to them, put them on Facebook. Say, hey, you know, I do these online parties. You can get a free wrap. Can you friend request me on Facebook, or I'll friend request you if you accept it, and then I'll write your name down and I'll get you in for that free wrap. So that's a really big thing around this time of the year, to try and get parties. People are, you know, the weather's getting cruddy. They're, you know, not really want to go out, don't really want to do things. Try and do home parties. If you can get the wrap on people, that's how you're going to make money during this time of the year, okay? Wrap cash. You need to be doing parties and booking them and getting them. I'm telling you that will work. Online parties, like I said, getting people from your Instagram onto your Facebook and do these parties. If you need help or need an outline for a party, message me. Even if you're not under me, message me and I will give you the layout, because it's so important to be doing online parties. You can do work from home ones and you can do product ones. But again, change it up a little bit. Change your party up so that you're focusing on, like I said, that skincare line, the hair, skin, and nails, things like that, because that is what is important. So that is watering, really talking to people, getting them going. And then, like I said, once January hits, end of December, January, you are literally going to skyrocket. I went from, I think in December, my paycheck was only at Ruby. And then by March and April, I was double diamond, and I got my husband to diamond. So I'm telling you, you have to stick through it. Stay in close contact with your team. Stay in close contact with your downline. Stay in close contact with your upline. That's what's going to keep you motivated, and then that's what's going to keep you going during this season. So let me show you a little bit about my Facebook, or my Instagram, excuse me. Let me go onto my profile here. If any of you guys want to follow me, you're more than welcome to. I just send me a message so that I know that it's you, because I usually don't accept friend requests. But if you just say, hey, I'm under Jesslyn, or hey, I'm under Kaylee, or I'm under Jesse Trudeau, just send me a message and I'll accept your thing, and I won't, because I block people. That's another thing that I wanted to talk about is people ask me, you know, hey, do you let ItWorks distributors follow you, or do you not? It's a really fine line there. Some people I will, some people I won't. It just depends on what kind of vibe I get from them. If I see that they have, like, they're following 12,000 people and only have like 300 following them, then I don't do it. That means that they're like pretty desperate, and they just don't need to follow me. They're probably just mass following people, and I don't want that. So if you look on my profile up here, this is important. This is the most important thing about your Instagram right here. Whatever this says, you need to do that down here with your pictures. This and your pictures, they need to match. They need to correlate, okay? So in my profile, and if you want to do this, you just click edit profile, and that's how you can edit all that stuff. I have mine private. Yes, I do have mine private, and that is because when I'm doing these pushes and doing these mass followings, I make sure that that it's going to make them follow me, because they're going to be curious who I am. If you have everything out in the open and they'll see one ItWorks post and they're like, nope, not going to do it. Don't want that, not following her. So make it private. I'm telling you, this needs to be private, because when you're doing these mass followings, that's going to make them follow you back. Why is someone going to follow you if they can just click on your thing and see whatever they want whenever they want? So your profile, mine says Tara, and then I have a quote that I love. It says, "For the girl creating her own future." I have active duty Marine, yoga and natural healing, because I've really gotten into that in the past few months with self-developing and yoga and really focusing on natural healing. I went through a lot of stuff with medical issues, and that's just the path I'm on now. I have endometriosis, so I say endometriosis warrior, and I focus, see, with that. And I also have Pitbull Mama, because I have my 3 pit bulls. And my profiles have that. I post things about endometriosis. I post things about my dogs. I'll post spiritual things about, natural healing and yoga, and I'll post pictures of myself in uniform because I'm an active duty Marine. So all of these things, these are things that when you're going into the search, down here you click your search and you type in things that you want to look up. I can type in hashtag, active duty Marine, or hashtag Marine, hashtag yoga. I'll search endometriosis, and I'll go on all the endometriosis pages, and I'll follow every single person that's liking the endometriosis support pages. And then they're going to come to my profile, and it's going to be private. They're going to look at my profile description, and they're going to say, "Oh, endometriosis warrior, she's an endo sister. I'm going to follow her back." So that is so important to be doing that. When you're looking for people to follow, make sure you have something in common, and make sure that what you're posting correlates with what is in your profile description, because that's what's going to make them follow you. Post funny things. I get the most interaction and the most likes, and people tag people when you post funny things. I don't know why, but just, even if you just look in the hashtag thing, like hashtag funny, search funny stuff, funny picture, go on Google and search Google images for funny, and just post funny things that you brighten up someone's day, you put a smile on someone's face. Like, I absolutely love this, and it says, "Getting halfway through the contouring tutorial and the Wi-Fi goes out." It's just simple, funny pictures like that. I mean, that got 91 likes, so I mean, not too bad, right? So go on there and just start doing those things. Post. There'll be days that I don't post anything about ItWorks. If I'm going through these pushes and I'm following like hundreds, like probably like 500 people a day, I won't post anything about ItWorks. Like I said, I'll do subtle things like, "I'm so lucky I'm laying in bed with my husband. This is my life. I can stay here all day. I have no one to call to." Just things like that. Don't say anything about ItWorks. People want your lifestyle. So that's really, really important right now. Post funny things. Post about your life. Make it happy. Make your life be. That's what I love about Instagram, is that behind these pictures, you can be whoever you want to be. I mean, you can put up a front of whoever the heck you want to be. Keep it real. But I mean, be what you want to be. Be who you see yourself being. If you want to be that ambassador diamond, then you need to act like you're that ambassador diamond. You need to believe it, you need to feel it, and you need to start acting like it, because when you start acting like what you want, it will come to you, okay? If you're an executive and you're acting like an executive and not taking that leadership and not pushing and doing what you're supposed to be doing and contacting people, then you're not going to go anywhere. But you need to believe what you are and act like what you are. So just do it. Just go for it. Put it in your head. I mean, my background on my phone says Ambassador Diamond, because every day I look at that and I say, "I'm going to be Ambassador Diamond. I am going to be Ambassador Diamond." And that's what you got to do, okay? I'm trying to, my phone's frozen here. Trying to show you it. No, my phone's frozen. It's not gonna, what the heck? But yeah, write your goals down, okay? So this is what I want you to do. I want you to write your goals down. I want you to write your why. If your why does not make you tear up, then your why is not strong enough. I'm telling you right now. Every night you need to be writing what you're thankful for, okay? On Instagram, you need to be following. Try and book home parties. Another thing you can look for is places near you. Type in your city, type in where you're at, and start following people where you're at, because that's going to get you a more local interaction, that you can book parties and you can do things like that. it's really, really important. Follow people like Leidy Lightner, Susan Wade. Follow people that are going to inspire you and keep you motivated through this season. I follow Jade Hooper, and there's tons of things, like funny things, everything else that she posts on her Facebook. I'll screenshot it and I will post exactly what she posted because she's doing something right, you know? So yeah, I'm going to open it up right now and let people ask me questions. If you want to text me, I'm getting on my Facebook now, but if you want to text me, my phone number is 252-772-5853, or you can send me a message right now. All right, we got one here. Let me see. My phone is freezing up so bad. On Instagram, is it bad to have other ItWorks distributors follow you? And how do you know who's following you and who's not? Okay. On Instagram, like I said, ItWorks distributors. If you are going to let distributors follow you, you need to make sure that if you look under my pictures, I don't have any comments under there. There's none at all. Because as soon as someone sends me a, hey Nick, I just saw that you messaged me on there. Hey Nick. As soon as you see someone commented under you, you need to delete it if you're gonna have ItWorks distributors follow you. Sometimes I get so many requests and I'll just accept, and I will just get carried away, and then next thing you know, they're poaching my Instagram. So as sad as that is, you have to be careful. So if I know someone's an ItWorks distributor, I don't let them follow me. So yeah, if you do, and even if you're not sure, I mean, some people might have signed up and then boom, you got someone on your Instagram. Definitely, sorry, I'm getting questions. I'm like squirrel. Hey, Christina. But yeah, don't let them follow you. Just keep it to you. Keep it to what you're doing. And if you do let people follow you, even if you don't, as soon as someone comments like, hey, what is this? Hey, can you send me more information? Delete it. Delete it, write their name down. I just started my binder, okay? This is gonna be my lead binder, and I'm planning on filling up all these pages with people because as soon as January comes, all these people they're gonna sign up. I can promise you that. I'll get hundreds of people, and then January, I'll be signing like 60 loyal customers in 1 month. So Christina just asked, how do you find local people to follow on Instagram? Oh, and hey. Well, hey, girl, hey. On Instagram, you look up your city. So hashtag, like I'm from Havelock, so I'll do hashtag Havelock. I have Cherry Point based right next to me that I work at, so I'll do hashtag Cherry Point. There's a big city around me that's Raleigh, North Carolina, so I'll look up Raleigh, and I'll just follow those people. Look up restaurants. If you have like a fancy restaurant or a very popular restaurant, look up the hashtag for that, and people will post selfies of them and their friends in these restaurants and follow them. So yeah, it's that simple. Just look up your city, hashtag it, and check. I get a lot of tourists around here, so I gotta be careful and kind of look through and creep on their pages like the creeper that I am. But if you're from a city that doesn't really have tourists, then you can pretty much follow anyone. And even if they are a tourist, follow them. Doesn't hurt to follow them. There's a huge balance that you need to do, though. You cannot be following like 20,000 people and have only 900 following you back. That looks horrible for your page because people are so crazy and they look at that. So there is an app that I download. It is called Followers, and I love this. If you can't really see it good, message me and I will tell you what this is. It literally tells you your new followers, people who have unfollowed you, people that aren't following back, people that have friend requested you and that you're not following back. It'll even tell you who blocks you. So you can tell who's hating on you. But yeah, I'm still waiting for mine to download. I have not been on this in 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks, I've been kind of doing some like personal development and really soul searching. I have so much going on with getting out of the military and possible infertility things and everything else. So, I mean, I have a lot going on, and I kind of took the last 2 weeks to just kind of absorb it all, do some self-developing, and just really focus on myself for the past couple weeks. So that's why I've kind of been MIA, but that's the nice thing about this season. It kind of gives you a chance to just kind of breathe and chill, because all from January to August, it's like go, go, go. Yeah, everyone's promoting. You're signing 30 customers a month. You're talking to hundreds of people, and it's just crazy. So this time of the season, I absolutely love, because all you're doing is you're planting seeds and you're watering them. You're talking to people here and there. You're getting tons of followers. Get those followers right now and post funny stuff. Grab them, pull them into your lifestyle, make them want your lifestyle. That's how I get distributors. I post things and people want my lifestyle. They want, the pay that I'm getting. They want the lifestyle I'm getting. They're like, oh my God, I want to be you. Can I sign on your team? It's like, you don't want to be me. And this is what I tell people all the time. You don't want me. You don't want to be me. You don't want to do the struggles that I have, the things that I'm going through, the crazy military stuff I'm dealing with right now, but you want my lifestyle. So with Instagram, like I said, the thing I love about Instagram is you can be anyone you want to be. You can say 1,000 words with one picture, like pictures are, you can do anything, and you need to believe that. But literally just make your lifestyle. Instagram is all about your lifestyle. If you look at famous people and what they're posting on there, they're posting fun, crazy things, and you're like, wow, I wish I could do that. Wow, I wish I was like them, or wow, I wish. Do that. Post pictures like that. You can go anywhere and make it 10 times better than what it actually is just by posting things. Nick, I want your pay. We're going to get you there, because you are a charger. You are a go-getter, and you're going to get there, I promise you, because you are getting it. But yeah, this time of the year, focus on getting people, focus on planting those seeds. Really grab people in with your pictures. I can't grasp that enough. And when people are liking your pictures that you say ItWorks products and stuff like that, message them and say, hey, thanks for the love. Have you tried this before? Just get conversation going. Then ask them, like, oh, where are you from? Oh, what do you do? Just start normal conversation with them. Just conversate. Get them into your life. Make a new friend, okay? That's what I want you to do. Make new friends. All right. Do I have any more questions before I log off out of here? I said it would go a half an hour, and we're right at a half an hour. I'll give it a second, because sometimes this lags. Explain the followers app more. Okay. So, like I said, I haven't been on this in a few weeks, but oh my gosh, I have so much on here. This is so bad. I'm embarrassed to show this. But look at all those numbers. Not good at all. So people that are not following me back, I've followed probably thousands of people. Oh, look, Taylor Swift isn't following me back. But you can go through that and just click. Literally, there's a button, and you can click unfollow, unfollow, unfollow. What I like to do with celebrities, this is another great trick. What I do with celebrities is I go in and I follow them, and then a few minutes later, I'll unfollow them. Because what happens is when other people go to follow them, like here, let me do one right now. I just unfollowed Taylor Swift. So watch. If I go to her Instagram, so we're on Taylor Swift's Instagram, right? I'm going to click follow. And then look, it's going to show all the people that have recently followed her. Your name is going to end up showing up on there. So if I go through and follow, like, oh, Justin Bieber just came up, follow, you're going to follow all those people. And I guarantee within like a minute of following all these people under their following list, you're going to get followers back, because they're going to see that you just followed them. Look, I already got one. Oh, two now. Just like that, just from following Taylor Swift, okay? So Yeah, that's a great trick to do. So go through. Keeping the balance between followed and unfollowed is really important, and that's why I love this app. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's got like a little rainbow stripe in the app. But so just go through, and that's the thing that I do weekly usually. But like I said, the past couple weeks, I've really been focusing myself and just taking a breather and grasping everything that I have and just go through, unfollow, unfollow, unfollow. That's all you got to do. Go through. Yeah, and it makes it easy. Reset list, boom, gone. So yeah, go do that. Follow and unfollow. Let's see. Let me check to make sure I have any more questions. If we have a bunch of ItWorks posts, should we delete them? Yes. After I post something the next day, like I have a couple things on here right now, but if you scroll through my Instagram, like I said, friend request me and I'll accept you. Just let me know that it's you. But if you scroll through my Instagram, I don't really have much ItWorks posts on there. I post ItWorks all the time. But the next day, after I write people down or I screenshot who's liked it and I message these people, I delete the post. And when I send them that DM, I use that picture that they liked. So let me see. Yeah, like you can see someone liked the hair, skin, nails, and so I messaged them the wrap. Someone asked about the opportunity, the wrap, my product testers, and I send them that picture. But if they were to go back to my post, it would be gone. Because like I said, when you're doing that and you're getting people that are in those same interests as your profile, you're gonna want them to see that. So when they're scrolling through, they're gonna say, oh wow, she's got that. Oh yeah, she's endometriosis. Oh, look at how cute her little pit bull puppy is, blah, blah, blah. Find something that is going to pull people in. Find something about yourself that whether it's a stay-at-home mom, if you're a teacher, if you're whatever you do, find something and get people that are in those same interests, okay? That is the most important thing about Instagram, getting people to follow you that are in the same interest as yourself, okay? So yes, Robin, I delete after the next day or even a few hours, I delete the post because like I said, I don't want to be, when I do accept people's requests, I don't want them to see all that because people are crazy about that stuff. Any more questions, my loves? I'll give it 1 minute because like I said, it lags. Let me check to see if anyone posted on the page. Okay, I think we're good. If anyone has any more questions, just let me know. Thanks for hanging out with me. Email me, or not email me, oh my gosh, what are we in 2000? Email me. Send me a DM, send me a Facebook message, text me. My number is 252-772-5853. My Facebook inbox is flooded, so usually if people message me, I don't see it for like 3 days. So send me a text and I will help you with anything you want with Instagram. I love Instagram, and I promise you, once you start working at how you're supposed to, you will love it too. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.